Stream is on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, where last we left our humble adventurers, we were still in Port Nine-Zaro. We had spent our first night in the inn. We have hired a guide by the name of Azaka Stormfang to to guide us into the jungle. As we were preparing for leaving town, a priest of Tyr ran up and begged us to escort her to Camp Vengeance. She is a member of the um, she is a member of the
Order of the Gauntlet.
Yes, that's it. She's a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, who have this camp, Camp Vengeance, off in the forest. They are their main goal is to combat the undead forces that control the jungle. She was led to believe that she could just, get there, rent a horse, and ride to Camp Vengeance. But that is sadly not the case. Her name is Undril Silvertusk. She is a female half-orc, priest of Torm. And she is at your mercy, basically. You also happened to meet another character by the name of Nissa, a little 16-year-old girl, seemingly an orphan, but you don't know too much about her just yet, who was being accosted in an alleyway by two well-armed individuals. You defeated the two individuals, got her shit back for her that they took, and adopted her like one of your own. Now it is time to leave the city. What would you like to do?
So we should start heading to take the priest to her place.
Yeah. Also folding boat.
At the folding boat. We can use the folding boat to go down the river.
Ah, you have a boat. This would be very...
We would need a person who knows how to do boat things.
Boat things. The one course I didn't take.
Boat things. Boulder parchment shears on who's going to drive the boat.
Yeah. No, I don't think that would work out well. Barely leaves port, slams into it. Slams into a rock.
That was my bad. Oops.
So...
How did you hit shit? We're on water. There's literally nothing around us, and you find the one thing to hit.
Azaka tells you, the rivers are very calm. There should be no problem as long as everyone has an oar. There are no rapids or complicated decisions other than point us in the right direction.
Do we have any oars?
Shit.
Yes, there would be oars in the folding boat. Yes.
Okay. Since you have confidence in us, Azaka, we're going to believe that we can do it. Just don't be too disappointed and set your expectations low.
Yes, exactly. Always.
Do not worry. My expectations are always low.
Good life plan.
That's how I introduce myself to most people. Hi, my name is Jason. Set your expectations low.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we should head out to the river, wherever we can get to it.
There is a couple different ways. you can leave from the port. Let me go back to the town here. And sail up.
Wait, where
Or
are you?
oh, I am not on the. Yes, I am.
Oh, where? The
Uh,
map is huge.
yeah, I'm scrolling out. Uh, so the only real good place to set out from the harbor would be the harbor. You can trek inland to the mouth of the river and then go up. So,
Doesn't the harbor have the dragon turtle?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
So
Mm,
we'll go back to this map here, and if you find the party token, that is Port Nianzaru. If you look, there's the mouth of the river right there.
mm-hmm.
So I would say, screw the hexes. It would be about a day's hike to get to the mouth of the river from where you are currently.
Okay.
I think we should probably do that. I don't think we could survive a dragon turtle right now.
No. And we don't have enough things to give the dragon turtle, probably.
Yeah. So it is the morning, and it is heavily raining, but it is enough that Zaka feels comfortable. It should be okay. It is always raining about like this. We can we can head out if you are willing.
Okay.
Okay, so for the first day, um, you hike along. Let me roll something right quick here. Uh, who is leading? Is Azaka leading? Or is the ranger leading?
I mean, probably
Uh,
Azaka.
Probably
I was gonna say, I
Azaka.
thought that's why we hired her.
Alright, so.
That's what we're not paying her for.
Oh, that was not the right check anyway. Alright. So, she leads you throughout the day. About midday, the rain starts to break, and the clouds come out, and it's really sunny. It's starting to get hot and humid. As wet as you were, you're now steaming inside of your armor and your clothes. Um, but you do manage to make it to the mouth of the river. Um, and it's getting towards nightfall. Um, you make camp. Uh, Nothing really happens. Um, it's a quiet night. Let me pull up my highlighter so I can mark off day 2.
Are you using your pretty pencil?
Not yet. I haven't needed to. Okay. Um, so the next morning, you wake up and the skies have just erupted. Um, the wind is blowing 40, 50 miles an hour. You can hear the trees and watch them just swaying in the wind. This is probably not a good time to leave.
So this was basically like me a couple of weeks ago in
Yes.
the hurricane.
Yes. This is tropical storm weather right here. About midday, it lessens, but by nightfall, it it picks right back up again. Um, do any of you want to try to travel in this hurricane weather?
Rin says no.
Okay.
Soraya is totally fine with this weather, but she'll be like, okay, I'll just stay with these guys and be slow.
Yeah.
Need to go, but sure.
Exactly what Sorrels was thinking.
Yes.
Because I'm like, dude, you're just gonna get a little wet, but you guys, I guess we're staying here. Okay.
I mean, we none of us know how to pilot a boat in like 40 to 50. We don't know how to pilot a boat normally.
Right.
We don't know how to pilot a boat in 40 to 50 mile per hour winds.
So the next
Fine,
day,
whatever.
you wake up the next morning, and the sun is shining again. Okay. Now I think it's good time to go.
Okay.
So
That
you open up your boat, place it in the water, and launch. I guess you begin paddling up the river. Let's do this again.
Because Sorrels is a little bit of an asshole. If you had asked him how to pilot a boat in 50 mile an hour winds, he would have told you to paddle faster. I mean, hey, I'm not the asshole. That's Sorrels.
uh,
So you start heading upriver. About midday, it starts raining again. It lets up a little bit towards nightfall. Um, you decide to stop for the night. You've made a pretty good progress. Um, you've moved 2 hexes.
Right back.
nice. Right. Progress. Slow progress, but still.
You're doing things.
Okay.
I don't like that you're rolling things, Travis. It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Right?
Um, okay. So you stop and camp for the night. Um, Nothing seems to happen that night. You're very uneventful. Um, Next day,
That's when you get worried.
That's when you're reminded that Travis is the devil.
yes. Okay. So the next day, you head up even further into the river. Um, it is raining this morning. But about midday, you you notice the sun comes back out. Um, you see along the shore. You see a lizard, a large lizard-like dinosaur with a large, looks like almost like a sail of bone and skin along its back. It is just sunning itself along the bank. You can see that it's made a fresh kill. There is a small, um, almost like duck-billed dinosaur. It is a Hadrosaurus um, laying next to it. Its chest cavity has been eaten out. This Dimetrodon looks like he's well fed. He is full, and he is just sunning himself. Um, and suddenly you see 2 eyes emerge from the water near the bank. And the biggest damn head you have ever seen, this giant crocodile head. This thing must be 8 feet across. launches out of the river, grabs the carcass of the Hadrosaurus and pulls it under. And you don't see it again. You just see a ripple, nothing.
Okay, cool.
The
As Soraya is just like glanced over and she was like, all right, and then went back to whatever she was doing.
the Dimetrodon that had been sunning itself saw this and proceeded to ran the fuck away from the river.
Yeah.
A couple miles further up the river, you see a whole herd of these Hadrosauruses. Some of them are grazing in the river. Some of them are grazing along the bank. There's about 12 adults and 3 children. It stays clear even into nightfall. That night, you find a good place to camp, to pull the boat out, fold it up, and set up a camp. You've had a pretty uneventful trip in here so far. Nothing seemed to have happened. How do you set up your camp? Let me ask you that.
With great skill.
Are you all in tents? Are you sleeping on the ground?
I would assume we would have some tents set up.
Okay.
We have like watches and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay. Who would like to take the first watch?
I
I'll
will.
take the first watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Or Saros.
Yeah, either way.
Oh, look,
So
you
Mir
can
Saros.
probably see that all, huh? Oh, how about that? Let me not do that in this window, then.
Air tent. Saros gets his own separate tent, and everyone else.
She's really adamant about that part. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just setting up a new window, so y'all don't get to read my secrets in chat the next morning.
Hadrosauri. Sources?
Hadrosauruses.
Sora.
Do.
Hadrosauri is Saurion.
Yeah.
That's great. That's the plural form. Yep. Saurion.
Oh, we lost Angel.
Oh, Big Ass Angel's here?
Oh wait, she's back.
Okay. So, who is taking the first watch?
I will.
Mir. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Saros.
All right, Saros is taking first watch. Saros, I need you to make me a perception check.
Perception. Not a saving throw.
That's speed.
I was scrolling. You realize when I scroll, I have to tap stuff.
He's really fast at watching everything.
Oh, look at that.
I hate you. I don't know what's happening, but I can already tell you.
Nothing. You don't see anything. Okay, who's taking next watch?
I will. Freya.
Soraya? Alright. Soraya, I need you to make me a perception check.
It is coming right up.
I would also like you to make a... Oh, I'll wait. There in front of your eyes, Soraya, like off in the distance a little bit, but coming towards you, is a ball of light. It's flashing and changing colors, and you find yourself fascinated by it. And it's getting closer and closer until it stops about 5 feet away from you. Just right there at eye level. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. Oh, good. This is starting out really well, you guys. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad. The image goes away. It just stops.
Do I feel any difference?
Nope. It was just very pretty. You've never seen anything like it.
Alright. We'll continue with my watch.
About an hour later, make another perception check for me. Yeah, you see it again. It's a little different this time. Now instead of like a ball, it's more like waves of just a pattern in the air. If I were to describe it to you, I'd say it looks like the aurora borealis, but only about 5 feet across, about 5 feet off the air, about 5 feet off the ground, and it's just rippling waves of green and blue and yellow, and it's coming closer. Make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. That's not great. That's not great.
You are fascinated by this. You see two 8-foot birds, 8 foot tall. They look like giant cranes. It's nothing you've ever seen before in your entire life. But you're still just fascinated. Oh, they're pretty.
Would I consider waking someone else up so they could also see the beauty?
They put a a feather to their beak in kind of a shushing motion, and motion for you to come with them.
I'm suddenly very creeped out.
Um, these seem like the most trustworthy birds you have ever encountered.
That means they're not.
I'm terrified. Okay.
Danger, 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 danger.
I failed, so I guess I'm going?
Yeah, you are charmed.
Oh dang. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check my thingy.
Exactly. She hasn't met many birds.
I've never besides the parrots in the village, I've never seen any birds ever. These ones definitely do not seem suspicious at all.
Nope, not a bit.
They are
Okay.
They're so
Okay.
beautiful.
So I'm gonna get up and start slowly walking, not paying attention to where I'm walking, so potentially I could step on someone.
Everybody's in their tents. I asked that question for a reason.
Oh.
Great, awesome. I go with the birds. This
All
is
right.
the last everyone sees of Soraya.
You get off into the trees a little bit. You get up next to them. They pick you up and fly away with you.
Oh Lord.
You are now flying through the air when the spell breaks. You're about
Flying-
60 feet above the canopy at this point.
From
So where you
My
had
people and I.
yeah, you're about 60 feet in the air. You were flying over the canopy of the trees by the time the spell fades. You are surrounded by 8 of these gigantic bird people.
okay, that's great. That's awesome.
What would you like to do?
Well, Well, I don't have any concept of gravity, so I'm not really thinking about that. Um, going to. Uh, I am on.
Ooh. Okay. All right. There are two of them that are holding you at this point. That is 10-foot
Each
radius.
creature in a 10-foot radius, so yeah.
Uh, one of them gets just rattled from the inside, and it loses its grip on you. The other still maintains to hold you. You're still dangling by one arm from this thing's beak, but he
Okay.
still has a hold of you. Another one swoops in and goes to try to.
I am yelling
Um,
like that, like the dog.
okay. Uh, everybody else. Uh, Rin, is not here. Never mind. I will roll for Rin. The elves, they don't need sleep much. They might hear something. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
because
this
we
with.
meditate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this with disadvantage here because you're an awful long way at this point.
I am an awful long way away, so not only am I screaming, but also my shatter also makes a thunder noise.
Oh, you are right. Let me look at that. A loud ringing noise, painfully intense. Okay, so I'll do it with.
The range is 60 feet, so they would still hear it.
18. Yeah, yeah. They. Rin hears it. Rin, you hear a ringing noise, and then very faintly.
Terrible screaming.
Yeah, horrible screaming coming from the air. About 120 feet away at this point.
Jeez, I'm getting further.
Um, and he yells, guys! And starts waking people up. You all wake up. Soraya is nowhere to be found.
Was that, hey guys? Supposed to be me.
Guys!
That was
I'll
Rin.
punch him for you, Angel.
Can I can I do anything else now?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. What would you like to do?
I am going to.
Rage.
I'm gonna cast levitate on myself.
Oh, okay. All right. And I'm going to assume you're not trying to make a save on that. Why would there be a save on that?
I'm trying to cast it on someone else.
Okay. So yeah, you feel yourself not for trying to fall anymore, but you are still being pulled along. One of them comes in to try to grab your other arm. We'll just do this. Their dex versus your dex. Make a dex check for me.
Okie dokie. Natural 20.
Okay. Do you want to have him grab your other arm, or do you want to avoid being grabbed?
Avoid being grabbed.
Okay. Pretty good decision. But you are, dangling over the jungle canopy, and you are currently still rising. You're about 80 feet up now.
80 feet. Got it.
Yeah. And you are now probably about, uh, we'll say, you're 80 feet off the ground and another 80 feet. So you're about 160 feet away from everybody else. Everyone else, go ahead and see. Go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can figure out what happened or where she might be screaming from. Because I think she's out of range to hear screams now. No,
It was
she's
actually a
probably not.
stupid thing to do because it can only rate. You can only rise 20 feet.
I hate persuasion, guys.
Persuade the trees to tell him where I am.
I don't think I was that persuasive.
All right. About that time, you all see, walking in from the jungle.
Oh, jeez.
I will show you what these creatures look like.
Really, we can't even get over there to save her.
No
Well,
one
you
I
could-
can do anything else.
You can certainly try. You don't know where she's at. I'm. These beautiful crane creatures. They're one of them walks out of this forest. Although he's blurry. Like 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he's kind of blurred out, 1 minute he's there. You can make him out, but he kind of seems to fade in and out of this blur. Hello, adventurers.
Hi, bird.
How be you tonight?
Not so good.
Are you missing something?
What makes you say that?
And he cocks his head back and
Crazy nut.
my friends seem to have run off with something that you treasure. Would you like it back?
Yes. Very much so.
How much is your friend worth to you?
Really.
We will return her unharmed. For a sum.
I would love for at this point for her to fall from the sky.
For a sum of 300 gold pieces.
I pull out my axe.
I know you probably saw it, but
Oh, no, I did not. Saw what?
I rolled to hit these stupid
Oh,
freaking
sorry.
birds.
Yeah, I pull out my axe.
Holy shit! Where the hell did you learn that? I've never seen that.
On Earth Arcana, they released spells.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Are you hitting the one that's got a hold of you?
So I will roll a d8 to see what kind of.
Are you rolling to hit the one that's got you? I'm assuming.
Yes. Okay. Rolled a d8. It is fire damage.
Let me pull him up right quick. I had it, but I closed it for some stupid reason. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Uh, 15 fire.
Singe his little feathers.
Yeah, you singe his belly feathers, and a big hole forms in his feathers, and he cries out in pain and drops you.
Yeah.
Do we
Okay.
see
But you
her?
are levitating,
Okay.
so you do not fall. You just kind of hang there in the air.
I'm downwards. I'm making the swimming body motion. I'm literally just trying to swim through the air back down to these people.
Are you trying to swim with levitate?
Yes.
Is it working?
Okay, so
Okay. Do we see you? Do we see her falling?
Because I
you
think
do not.
according to levitate, you can't. You have to have something to push off of.
Okay. So from
I'm
from our
doing
perspective,
best.
Well, you could have shoved off the bird as you were casting the spell.
True.
we're we're being
Okay.
extorted by his fucking bird, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Bear in mind, I rolled this, and this is their behavior. I am not making this shit up myself. I am an asshole, but
Not that much.
yeah. They are... okay.
Okay.
I pull out.
While hold on. Okay. Nix. You had a moment to flip through Volo's Guide to Monsters, and you find an entry for these guys. They are called Eblis. Or Ebly, I'm sorry. They are thought to be the reincarnations of evil humans who were punished by the gods for acts of larceny and kidnapping. These intelligent, evil cranes loom 8 feet tall and lay eggs as mundane birds do.
Jeez.
They can manipulate objects with their beak and feet.
Bird feet are so creepy.
They're really
Eblis
creepy.
try to sway other creatures into doing their bidding, and their plots are self-serving. They live to destroy creatures that offend them, and delight in luring humanoids to an unexpected death. Eblis can also like to collect treasure, which they sometimes use to reward those who serve them. They build crude huts and nests out of grass and reeds, wherein they hide their treasure. So, you know
Yeah.
that these birds are assholes, and they kidnap people.
You don't say.
I
So
rolled this
anyway,
randomly.
while she's flipping through a book, my crossbow's out and I'm aiming at this thing's face.
Okay.
300 gold. How much is your life worth? How much is that?
And I
Let's put a
can't
monetary
turn
value
into
on
a flying thing yet either.
Let's put
How-
what you will after today.
Quick question. Since my phone died and I wasn't hearing the last, just 5 to 10 minutes. How high up is she?
She is currently about 80 feet in the air. I am arranging
Worst case
things now.
scenario, we shoot you with an arrow and attach a rope to the arrow.
Or also, I think I can just dispel levitate and then fall, and then as I get closer to the ground, I can recast levitate.
You can certainly try.
It's up to the DM to let that fly. Pun intended.
Fly.
Okay, so
The
does the bird
DM is a
react to
very
you?
grumpy man today.
I am not.
If it doesn't work, if you don't manage to cast levitate before you hit the ground, 8d6 damage.
It's gonna hurt.
All right, so you
just
are
want to
now
roll something?
hovering. I'm gonna go ahead and just because this is playing out at the same time, I want to resolve hers first. She is not anywhere where y'all can get to her and save her at this particular moment.
We don't even know that she's falling.
Exactly. So, I'm going to go ahead and let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Everyone?
No, just Soraya.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to put you back on here.
How much for range?
Range is a D4 if you're doing a bow or crossbow or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna have them go. Okay. So they are moving and grappling. So 2d6. Okay.
Okay.
It is your turn. I'm assuming yours was 4 now, yes?
Yeah. Fucking 4.
This is just for Soraya and her troop of
Oh,
kidnappers.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I am.
Oh yeah, what's your are you doing a number thing?
Oh, I was looking at levitate to see if I could dispel it,
It's concentration, so yes, you can.
potentially drop it and just fall for a little while, and then recast levitate on myself when I get closer to the ground.
Okay. All right. I'll say you could do that. Sure.
I would imagine it would be really hard for you to maintain focus being this high up in the air, considering your background.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna make that a concentration check. So I'll let you go ahead and do that. So roll a. Just roll a d10 because you're gonna need to recast the spell. I'm not gonna cost you any movement, so just roll a d10. Unless you want to allow for movement.
I already did.
I think falling is given movement.
Okay.
Oh,
Is your number still a
concentration?
4?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
Roll
you're
it.
up first. Roll. Make a Constitution check. Sure. You're able to cast it. You're now falling. You
Huh.
get about how you get about 20 feet from the bottom and levitate, and you are safe. You're hovering about 12 feet in the air at this point, but you do see above you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one
Okay.
took.
Now that I'm
Oh, that one. He didn't just drop you. He did.
ah
This one took 19 from the other, from the shatter. You see 4 of these cranes, these ebony,
okay.
dashing to catch you.
Okay. So
They are each. I'll make a dexterity saving throw because they're each going to try to grapple you and grab you again.
okay. This is totally your call, but once I did the levitate 12 feet in the air, I'll just drop it and then fall to the ground.
I'm gonna say you'll, just for the sake of everything you just did, falling and all that. I'm gonna
my turn.
say
Yeah,
that was your
totally
turn.
cool.
So
Yeah, that's
that'll
fine.
be next. All right, so they're gonna make 2 grapple checks on you.
Not terrible.
Okay. One of them manages to grab your arm and start to fly back up. With your levitate, you are just going with him at this point.
Okay.
The other 3, you managed to just dip, dodge, dive, and dodge. But one of them managed to grab you by the back of the hair and is now pulling you backwards into the air.
Consequently, you just made yourself much lighter to move.
Yes, you
yeah, I'm
very
getting
much
that.
did.
But also, I don't have hair.
All right. So let's do this again. Go ahead and roll again.
Do you want
Another
to go
round.
over to the other group real quick?
Sure. All right. So, how much is your friend worth to you? We will bring her back for 300 gold pieces.
I don't like this bird.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah. We're going by initiative. Yeah.
Uh, are you attacking the bird? The bird?
I threatened the bird. I don't know if you let that happen, but
I, I.
I sure as hell threatened the bird.
So say again what you said because I missed it. I guess. How much is your life
Um.
worth to you? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
300 gold pieces.
Um.
Just
You
cocks its
return our
head at
friend,
you.
and I will consider letting you go.
How high up is she right now?
Now she's probably about 20 feet in the air.
Do
There
I
wasn't a.
know? Is she levitating though?
She is currently levitating, but she is being held and pulled along by.
You may want to make this initiative. That's fine. This is what I want to do on the bird that's holding her.
You can't see the bird that's
Um.
holding her.
We haven't found them yet.
Oh, I can't.
No.
We
Oh.
can't see her. How far am I from the bird thing? Like, cause, and also if I wanted to attack a specific part of the body, how if you? I think you said it was a no go, right?
Yeah,
That
that
doesn't
would
happen.
that would be with disadvantage to target a specific body part.
Okay. Okay. So right now, my crossbow's out, pointed at this thing. I want our friend back, or the thing's going to die. Um, how does this bird respond? I think I rolled an intimidation a while back, but you were busy doing other things, and I'm not important.
Okay,
I feel your pain.
then let's separate this off here. Hold on 1 second. All right, everything on this side of the line is camp.
Well, where is the bird that we were talking to?
Working on it.
Jeez, dude.
So much to do. Okay, running 2 encounters at the same time. All right,
So
You did
we're
this
at-
to yourself.
I know.
Sorry, since I missed up, we're at camp talking with this bird, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Soraya was on watch. She
Yes,
was the
I
only
heard
one
that
up.
she got
Everybody else
flew
was in
away,
tents.
And then I heard you make a terrible impression of me, and then my phone died.
Okay, so the bird people cast hypnotic
I knew that's what it was.
hypnotic pattern,
I love that spell.
and she failed her saving throws. She was charmed. They picked her up and flew away. She is charmed for a minute, so they managed to get a ways away. I don't think 120 feet was accurate by any means. I think they're like 300 yards away
How
at
long
this
does
point.
hypnotic pattern last?
A minute.
No,
Also,
it's
They are
Yeah.
I have a
charmed for a
mechanics
minute.
question. I
That's
have a
10
mechanics
rounds
question.
of possible dashing.
Yeah. So, 10 rounds of 40 feet, 400 feet. They are a long ways away from you.
We
What
believe
is
in
your
Soraya.
mechanics question?
Because before, when we have tried to use a spell that required a saving throw, the enemy always knew that we had attempted to cast a spell on them. So if she succeeded a saving throw once, would she have been aware that there was a spell being attempted on her?
She
No,
did not see anyone to cast a spell, They were very well hidden. She failed her perception check to see them or to hear them. All she saw was a light.
Okay.
I she didn't feel any effects of a spell. It just did not hypnotize her the first time.
Okay.
Normal
Awesome.
circumstances, like if somebody casts Charm Person, yeah, they'd probably know. But this was just a light in the sky. It was very pretty to look at. Very weird. What do you think, Mercy? I mean, this is
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's fine.
okay.
I'll go with that. I didn't wake anyone up and didn't
Yeah.
bother. I just went on with my watch. So yeah.
Okay. You do not wish to negotiate.
How about you show us where she is, so that we know she's okay? I don't want to pay
Okay.
you 300 gold pieces for a corpse.
Would they be far enough, close enough, like to hear commotion coming from us?
No.
Or no.
No.
No. Well, fuck. No.
They're like
the deal
400 feet
is
away.
the deal is you get us our friend back, or you die.
How
We
about
get
we
our
not?
friend back. You may live.
How about we not be brash? Show us where the friend is, so that we know we're not paying you for a corpse.
No.
No.
I cock the fucking
How about
hospital.
if you show us that she is alive and well, I will give you 400 gold pieces.
I can bring you a finger.
No, that is not alive and well.
It is alive.
Not necessarily. Now, you see, you're a very large bird. You're flying up in the sky. I am certain that she does not need to necessarily be in range of where we are to see that she is alive.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything. I was trying.
Okay.
I was
I'm like, damn, dude.
because none of my spells were prepared for some reason, so I'm trying to
Cool.
fix that. And it keeps clicking. Damn it.
I can take one of you.
One of us?
One of you.
Alright,
I promise you will be unharmed.
this is fine. I think I should go.
Or me.
You are too
No,
heavy.
no.
I will take the gnome.
The gnome, I can walk.
I will take the gnome.
You will take the gnome. How about me? I'm the one offering to pay you 400 gold pieces, not them.
It looks confused.
I've confused a bird.
I love it.
I will take the gnome.
You will take me.
You are not a gnome.
No, I am not.
I do not know what you are.
I am the one offering you money, though.
Fine.
If you could carry her, you can carry me.
Yes, you look very flimsy.
Very what?
Flimsy. Hop
Sure.
on my back.
Certainly. Let's go. I hop on the bird's back and I wink at all of you guys as it takes off. Like, don't worry.
I love Rin. Rin's adorable. Rin winks.
Rin can turn into a creature that you can ride and we can run.
Alright. Back to Soraya. Soraya, you are grappled. You are being drugged through the air by at least one of these bird people. What would you like to do?
Are we
go
back
ahead.
to
Yeah, we're
initiative?
back to initiative. Yes.
Okay.
I'll re-roll that. Damn it! Keep dropping dice.
Also, I really hope my plan works out well because I do not have 400 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so you are up first.
Yep. The one that pulling me.
Yeah, this one's got a hold of you. This one is now. Oh, of course I did.
Relaunching roll 20 to roll 20 dice.
Okay,
Sucks, Jason. I hate when that happens.
right.
Yeah.
At 14 to hit.
Ah, Chaos Bolt. Very nice. Alright, so this one's the one that's got a hold of you. I'm assuming that's the one you hit. Because, yeah, that does hit. Let me make a saving throw to see if he drops you. Yeah, he dropped you. You're back now floating.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't have anything else. How long does levitate last?
It's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Minutes? Okay. Probably getting to the end of that pretty soon.
No, you just recast it on yourself.
No, if there's nothing for me to kick off of and get moving, then I guess
You're still kind of drifting.
I'm trying
There-
to
there's
doggy
nothing
paddle
now-
back towards the earth.
There's nothing now pulling you, but you still had some momentum going, so you're still drifting a little bit. The others all kind of swoop in to, again, try to catch you.
And the one that grabbed me took lightning damage.
Okay. So I'll say 3 others now, or 4 others now, are swooping in to try to grab you again. Make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Just preparing my spells.
Okay.
That's not great.
Yeah, one of them grabs you. And okay, they've got you by 2 arms now, or 2 different places. One has you by the foot, and the other has you again, kind of by the back of your armor. He's got one talon wrapped around or wrapped into your chest piece, or your whatever clothes you're wearing. And they are just flying.
I'm not scared, but I am so irritated.
Imagine when he grabs her chest piece, you slap him.
This
Yeah.
lead one here turns back to you.
The whole time.
Do not resist. Your friends will pay for you. One way or the other.
I already killed one of you, so guess I just need to keep going.
That was Bert.
Fuck Bert. He's the worst.
He
Good to know
always
the
dies.
All right. Another round. What would you like to do?
Is Rin coming? Do you want to go back over there, or?
Do you continue to put up a fight? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, definitely. I am fighting the whole way.
All right. Then continue to fight. As long as you're fighting, we're continuing with this. But eventually they're going to
it'll
get pissed
take me,
off.
Like, it'll take us like 10 rounds to get to you.
Maybe I should just wait then.
But you don't know that
You don't know that.
Yeah, I don't
So
know, and
do what Freya would do.
definitely would just keep fighting.
All right.
Okay, so I rerolling initiative.
All right. You're up first again.
No, I'm 10.
You're 10? Okay. So it is their turn. Yeah, they're just continuing to move forward. at a doubly intense speed now. You're another 80 feet farther and up.
Ugh.
Your turn.
Second. Okay.
Do not
I
fight. You
really-
will not be harmed.
Kill you. I will kill all of you.
You can try. Oh, okay.
You sounded Italian. Oh ho ho. Or is that French?
She
French.
casts Thunder Wave.
That was French.
So let's see how many con saves we can do here. Fail. Save. Fail. 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 Okay. So this one saved. And he still has a hold of you. The others all get knocked away from you. They no longer have a hold on you. Let me fix their health. He did.
Ah.
Okay. Reroll. They sufficiently look pissed off now.
Oh, good. Good. That's good. Okay.
That's a 10. Where's
How
my
ma-
DM?
how many of them are holding me now?
Just one. Just this one right here. Alright.
First, or are you first?
I am first. Okay. These others are just going to sweep in and attack you. You are harmed. Alright. What's your AC?
You are harmed.
13. No,
Is
that's
13.
theirs.
I'm very squishy.
You take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take another 8 damage.
The ends.
You take another 8 damage.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another 9 damage. And 14 damage. As they just start pounding
Another
you.
9 damage, and then an additional 14 damage.
Yep.
This.
You are unconscious. Okay.
Shit.
Wait, can the one that's holding her attack her?
Okay. So yes, actually, he's got her by the he's got a foot in her robe or whatever she's wearing in her clothes. So he reached down with his beak and pecked her.
Okay, just want to make sure.
The dick.
I'm sorry, Saraya.
I hate these birds.
And he drops you. You fall
How far?
60 feet
Oh,
from.
Oh, she's no longer levitating?
Did
No.
you just...
You fall
Crap,
60
they
feet.
Spell.
You
They
fail a
just
death
dropped their prey?
a death saving throw. Yeah. She's no longer
They're not
good to
gonna get
them.
400.
She's dead.
She's not dead.
She's
Oh my
unconscious.
gosh, these idiot birds.
I failed one death saving throw. Noted.
All right. So you are on the ground. They have flown off and left you.
Well, I'm on my way.
Okay.
See if I can get there in time.
Um,
I'm pretty sure I want to follow because last time I didn't follow somebody, there was a fight that I got left out of.
Yeah.
okay. Well, they are flying. Because yeah, I will go back to. Um, Soraya, you're just alone on the canopy floor. The fall.
If she gets a nat 20, or if she succeeds all 3 death saving throws, she is stable.
Right, I know. So the fall only would have given you 21 damage. So that's
That
not a
does not
that's yeah
make
that
me
doesn't
roll.
hurt you. So you still go ahead and make two more death saves for me.
2 more.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
DC 12.
Okay. R 20. Alright, here we go, you guys.
I'm so scared.
It's the second fail.
Shit. Which means you have to succeed 3 times.
One more
No
time.
failures allowed. She's
Oh.
You are dead. I'm so sorry.
Feel like you kind of aren't.
Yeah, no.
Totally
I'm not
am.
getting that
I don't know what you
sensation.
said, Mercy, but you have a backup character.
Yeah. Good thing you have another character.
I'm so fucking sorry. I was gonna go after the gnome tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I'm never gonna get
just
to see the
introduced
Undersea.
Can't even.
Well, Rin is still on his way over there because he doesn't know this happened. He's on the back of a bird right now. They're probably gonna try and hold him ransom, but he's got
Yeah,
this.
and Soros is following behind them, far enough away not to be seen.
All right. Sure. Is everybody else following as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot believe that this just happened. Like, oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. I told you not to fight. I was gonna
need a
give you
minute.
back. Oh shit! I'm
Soraya
gonna.
didn't know she was coming to be rescued.
Nope. Nope.
All right, time to go discover her corpse.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
Oh,
And to think you wanted it to be me.
this
No, I want.
Travis, this is how it feels to kill a character. It's terrible.
Well,
It's terrible.
it is. I'm sorry.
I'm still on the way now.
I promised her I wouldn't try to kill her because she was playing 2 characters,
Then you killed her.
and then I killed her.
So does she get another second character?
No. No. Was already a bitch to balance for 8. So yeah, Azaka is
so
now
sad.
leading you all through the forest. Let me pull her token in here.
How fast do these birds move?
40 feet. Fly speed of 40.
Actually, what do you mean? What do you mean leading? Like they're where?
You're all running after Rin, who is on the back of an Ibli, flying to their home.
I'm talking its ear off, by the way. She's like, wow, this is such a marvelous view. I can see everything from up here. I think I can. Wow, I can see my house from here. That's
Oh, wow,
unjoking.
I can see
grew up
Soraya's corpse from here.
Underdark.
You fly for about a mile. You don't make a perception check for me, Rin.
Do 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 do.
No, you don't see any sign of Soraya.
So where
You
are
are
you
over
taking
the
me?
you are over the canopy at this point. To our home,
To your
where your
home.
friend is.
This is turning out great.
You fly for about a mile.
So I'm just kind of relaxing. So you guys do this often?
I don't know. Sometimes
It's been pretty profitable for you.
It can be.
Adventurers often pay 300 gold pieces.
You look rich.
This is true. I did grow up in a noble family. I have quite a bit of gold.
You are well supplied. You can afford.
I am indeed. Thank you.
If you
And
cannot
that
pay
is why I
gold,
offered
we
to
will
pay
take
you 400.
we will take just stuff. Whatever useful
If I
items you
cannot
have.
pay,
Yes, if you cannot pay 400,
this
as
seems
promised, we will just take your stuff. It's
What's
okay.
your name? You seem like a great guy.
I
Or
am-
gal, I can't really tell.
I am Tom,
Tom, nice to meet you, Tom.
and you.
I advise that you not name them because I am going to kill them all.
No,
Cool.
Rin doesn't give a shit about this
Do not,
bird.
do not become attached.
I am so sorry, Mercy.
I forgive you.
So how far ahead are your friends
There
from
was
us?
ice in
Or
that
were
in
they?
that tone of forgiveness.
I know.
Pointed
So,
ice. I
um,
forgive you.
let's just say, even if I hadn't moved the DC to 12,
No,
she
I
still
rolled
would
a
have failed
2
him.
and I rolled a
still
2 and a
dead.
3.
You'd still be dead.
Rolled a 2 and a 3. Yeah.
So, yeah, you fly for about a mile and you begin to see small straw huts. There's about 8 of them. And you see about 5 other of these creatures, these Ebli.
Now, listen, Tom.
He
I will be
lands.
quite frank with you. No, wait, this is before he lands.
Okay,
To be quite
okay.
frank with you, Tom. I know your name isn't Frank, my apologies. To be quite honest with you, Tom. I'm a little nervous about landing in the middle of your village. Like, this is a transaction, a business arrangement, of course, but you still have kidnapped my friend, and therefore you can understand why I don't necessarily want to be in the midst of all of you. Like, I'm totally 100% for, staying with this business arrangement we have made here. I am Drow, we stick with our business arrangements.
It's okay. Not be harmed.
I'd still like to be a little bit outside. You can see why I don't necessarily want to
You want to see your
trust
friend?
my friend's kidnapper with my life. Well, you can bring her someone to me.
No.
We are Drow. We stick with our business arrangement plans to kill this guy.
Drow backstab and they lie.
And he sits down right in the middle of the camp, of their little village.
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
move
Where's my friend?
over here. You hear the birds start talking to each other in their tweets and clicks and
Their tweets. They tweet each other.
yeah, totally.
150 character limit.
Now that's up now.
The Tom turns to you, Rin, and says, "Very sorry.
I'm sorry for what?
Your friend not here. You're free to go."
Where is she?
She went for fly.
She went what?
She did.
Tom, you see this leaves me in a bit of a predicament, yes?
Yes. No money. You stay here? You talk to friends?
To your friends?
No, you stay here. We talk to your friends.
Oh, hold me hostage.
Yes. Need money. Very shiny.
See, I was willing to pay you gold, so I don't see why I would wait for my friends to come pay you gold. I turn into a rhinoceros.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Mid-sentence.
All right. I love it. All right. So
And
go
I
ahead.
charge Tom.
Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
How far away are we from this thing?
I will say you can
Kai
get
should be
there.
able to keep up easily. Because she has 50 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Kai, go ahead and roll
She's just like
initiative.
lightly jogging behind them. She's just like, wait, where did you guys go?
But
Everybody else will be able to get here,
this is in.
I'll say, within 2 rounds. By the second round, you will all be
This
here.
is entirely up to you, Travis.
Yeah.
This is entirely up to you. Because I didn't say it. I meant to, but I was so distracted with the the talking and the rhinoceros turning right mid-sentence. I was hoping to cast Longstrider on myself before turning into a rhinoceros. But I didn't say it, so if you want, I'm totally fine with that not happening.
It can be your action. Let's say, let's
No,
go ahead
it
and roll
can't, because I'm
initiative.
a rhinoceros.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Then you can cast that spell. Then you can shift.
Okay.
Or does
I mean, did I have surprise on them? Did they expect me to turn into a rhinoceros? I'm
No,
totally fine
they're-
with dropping the spell if I can be a rhinoceros at the start.
what? Put up Longstrider for me. I'm not real sure what that exactly does.
It just gives me extra 10 feet.
And what's your speed as a rhino?
As a rhino, it's 40.
Sure. Would you have tried to
It's
cast
entirely
that
up to
before you
I'm
shifted?
fine with you say no to all of it.
Would you have casted it before you shifted? Because it was your shift
That's what I
that,
was
that
hoping
caused
to
all
do.
this.
Yes,
So yeah, go ahead.
that was my hope.
Yeah, go ahead and mark it off as a spell.
Okay.
And then you shift, and then initiative.
Okay.
Going to
How
have
many
to
of them
remove
are
Soraya.
there?
There are 6 at this point now.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to get myself on the turn order.
Okay, so I'm assuming I'm kind of coming into the village.
Yeah. You are just reaching the edge of the village as you see Rin transform into a big-ass rhinoceros.
And roar.
Okay. This is fine.
Okay. So, everybody else, I'm going to say you get here in 2 rounds.
Okay.
Where are my dice? There are my dice.
The ebony are going to move and attack.
I still don't have all my stuff out. Okay.
If I wanted to use my
So am I
gloves,
this close to
what
him?
would that be?
Yeah, he would have set you down right in the middle. So you're
I
kind of
figured.
surrounded. And yeah, Kailani, you're just entering the edge of the village as she shifts.
Okay.
Okay. Has everybody got their stuff in?
No.
No, sorry. I'm rolling for. Yeah, I might as well add in. I'm at. Oh, I'm 1 above them. That's gonna be bad.
You're 7
I'm 8.
or you're 8. Okay. So yeah, they're all startled. I'll go ahead and I'll give you a surprise round on this one. Go ahead and go first.
Oh, I get an attack?
Yeah, surprise round. Go ahead and
I'm
that's
attacking
Tom right
Tom.
there. It's
I'm
him right
attacking
there.
Someone feels
Tom.
guilty.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Why
a
is
hit.
that not? Sorry. You know, druid forms.
Yeah, you
Fixed.
can go ahead and yeah, thank you. All right. Now it is their turn. All right, so
No, it's not. You haven't. Nope, you haven't clicked descending.
no, it's ascending.
I mean, ascending. I can never remember which one. There we go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So I thought I had it right.
Kai's not there first?
No. Kai is
Kai
number
is
9.
getting there.
Right after you.
I misunderstood. My
What about
apologies.
me and
Uh,
I can't remember.
Nix.
You will be you're not there this round, so we're going
We'll get
to
a wait
skip
round.
you this round and the next. You will be there
Oh,
after
I
the
see
second
my
round.
confusion.
Yeah, because Kai is super
I was
fast.
looking at Nissa's character image and thinking it was Kai, and that's why I was like, but she's got a 4. Okay.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mercy.
Huh? It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, it's their turn. They're all just going to encircle you
staring at
and start pecking.
Oh, jeez, I need to know my AC.
Yeah, what's your AC as a
It's
as a
lame.
gore
It's
monster?
11.
11.
I'm gonna need a calculator.
This is gonna hurt.
Not from a jigger.
I've technically got like 70 something hit points right now.
Okay. Take
Technically.
8.
Okay.
Another 7.
Okay.
Another 10.
Okay.
So that's 25 total.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
35 total. Another 10.
So minus another 10?
Yep.
I'm still a rhinoceros.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. That was 8 and 5.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
Okay, so another 13 total.
Oh, on top of the 35?
Yes.
Well, you made it sound like the 35 was it.
No, it was.
You did kind of.
I had 2 more to roll. 8,
Silly
7,
Travis.
8, 7, 10, 10. So that's 35 plus another 8 plus another 5.
What's the total?
Shit. 15, 25, 35, 43, 48 total. For all 6
You're
attacks.
still a rhino.
No, I'm not.
I'd let 70 something.
No, technically because I have 30 something hit points.
Alright, Ren,
The rhino has 45.
you're up.
Well,
These guys up. Do it for me.
If you have AoEs, do it now, because I'm coming in.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
I didn't roll for a spell. I rolled for movement and attack melee because I was a rhino.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Can't say I'm
think
on that.
I'm gonna disengage and get out of there.
Run away! Yes. So you can dash out, or no, it's action to disengage, yeah. And then you got.
What?
So yeah, it's an action to disengage, and then
Yes.
30 feet of movement. Go for it.
40 feet
So-
because long strider.
40, got it.
Since we were following on foot, would we have come across Sora's body?
Everybody make an investigation check. Let's find out.
Okay.
Nope.
May have. My own body.
I have a -1. Nope, I don't see shit.
No, none of you saw her. Alright. So, Ren, you get out of there. Kailani.
Oh, do Kai and Rin just kind of pass each other as they're
Yep.
she's running in and he's running out?
Is that where she is?
Yeah,
I
that's
see
Kai.
you, and I'm gonna change my direction a little bit. Then I'm gonna go up next to you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just pissed.
I stay by him and I hold my attack until the birds get close.
Okay. That is round 1. Next round, roll again.
Okay. My only AoE is. Remember, we can talk to each other, guys, to
Yeah.
compare. My only AoE is Thunderwave.
Okay.
So that's not going to be super helpful for us. Let me turn this off.
Because I was planning to use my gloves to do Water Whip, which is sending out lashes in a 10-foot circle to hit all the targets within you, around you for 10 feet.
Mhm.
In case they started surrounding us. So,
I've got a couple options.
After this round, everybody else will be here.
or we could just keep leading them back to the rest of the group.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should just keep going back to the group because we don't want to be in this fight all alone.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2d6s if you're gonna dash.
So I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
You hear them coming now. They're definitely not running slowly or quietly.
I'm gonna take a bonus action too.
Okay.
1 and a 6. Which means I might end up disengaging instead.
Yeah, I'll burn a bonus action too, just in case.
Yeah, they might get their. I'm not going before them, so
Mm-hmm.
I know they're gonna get to at least me. I don't know what your roll is.
One after you, I think, if that's actual roll.
So I might not end up doing that anyway. But I took a bonus action. I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Everybody good to go?
Yep.
Next, Nessa the Ebli. They are going to fly. And get in front of you.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah, this one's coming up here as well. Say he goes up there. And this one can't go get to you. So he's just gonna hang out over here. Or no, he'll hover above. Alright. And 3 are going for Kai.
Mm-hmm.
3 are going for Rin.
My AC is now 15.
Okay.
Mine is 18.
Alright, so these are for Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is 18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a 21 to hit, so you take 5, Kai.
Okay.
It's a 24 to hit, you take another 10.
Okay.
And a 20 to hit for 7.
Okay.
Alright. Next 3 for Rin.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22 to hit for 9.
-9.
That one misses you.
Cool.
And that one misses you. So you just take
Cool.
9.
Awesome.
Rin.
Changing up what I'm doing a tad. I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Okay.
Now I rolled 2d6s for for movement and dash action.
Okay.
If I don't do either of those, can I make an attack?
Sure. Yeah, it's just the two of you and them, so go for it.
Is Tom right next to me?
Tom. Where's Tom?
I think this.
Tom is
I
this one
think
right here.
This is. I'm not seeing a click.
Specifically killing Tom.
This
There.
one.
Yes. Yes. To constrict your bite. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to constrict him.
Okay.
Again, I didn't click GM. That's a natural 1.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, is everybody else coming in next round?
Yes.
Okay.
So Kai, you're up.
Okay.
Your water whips will hit all of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So make 6 separate attacks.
Okay, do I just do my unarmed? With each one? And then just change the damage to 1d6?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Weird, they haven't come through. I'll say this:
And then
anything over a 13 hits.
Okay, so all of them hit.
Okay. So roll.
no.
Computer.
Oh,
Okay.
there they go. 20, 26,
Okay,
22,
because it
19.
just like froze.
So
It was
yeah,
like,
roll
Woo!
roll 66.
Okay. Well, should I just roll an individual d6 6 times? Because
Sure, that's probably a better idea.
okay, 1d6.
It's always lovely when you're smarter than the GM.
Shut up.
No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice rolls.
6.
Okay.
And I am using my bonus action to spend a key point and dodge. So they have a disadvantage on attacks against me. Because that would be a this.
So
Okay.
cool.
Another 6 to that one.
So this coming round, they all reach us?
Yes.
Okay.
You are all now. You all now see them. And
You
you
see Kai and a
have.
giant constrictor snake.
Yeah.
Please
Kai
done as
seems
normal.
chill with the snake.
Okay.
Hi, snake.
So everybody roll to see what you're gonna do. Roll for what you're gonna do.
Already did.
I'm going
Just,
to try
put me at
again.
the end. Put me last. That way I don't have to restrict myself on what I'm doing. And we can just assume that I go last.
Okay.
Well, what are you planning? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try and constrict Tom again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try.
Okay.
Oh, do I do movement?
So they see you all.
I'm gonna risk it, and I'm not gonna do movement.
Okay.
Oops.
Everybody good?
Yep.
No, I'm not ready. Is it a d8 for melee?
D8 for melee, yes.
Okay. I roll the shittiest initiative.
I hate
All
when
the
that
time.
happens.
It's the worst.
Kelsey, did you roll for Thunder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure I had all the right accurate numbers here.
Yep, that's his number.
Okay. Rin, you are up first.
I'm gonna try and constrict Tom again.
Okay. Does not hit. He manages to leap out of the way.
I can't roll.
And you said you're not doing anything else? No moving or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Nyx.
So I'm going to try to shoot this one.
Yeah, you see your friend surrounded and by these giant
Tom
fucking
is mine.
birds. Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. You watch as that bird falls to the floor. Just crumples. Anything else?
Nope.
Nissa.
Okay.
You do get
I
sneak
don't-
attack. There is a giant snake and a pissed off water people.
Yeah, and I'm technically, as a snake, I'm technically a huge beast, not just large. I take up 3x3
Oh,
squares.
really? Cool.
Yeah. So I don't know how you want to show that.
You're just big. Or we'll do this. We'll do this.
Stand in the face. I'd make my token bigger if I could.
Oh boy.
Mwahaha. Right there. That's terrible pixelation happening, but it's happening.
Yeah.
Giant
Oh
red
my
face.
gosh, that is horrifying.
It's horrifying.
second.
I
So,
am
yeah,
just
you are-
dead focused on this one.
You're bigger than Tom.
I hope Tom is
I
scared.
You're holding your turn? Is that what you said?
no.
Okay, good. It's like, they just killed you.
I'm going over
Oh, I'm
here.
so sorry, Mercy.
Okay. 5, 10. I'm gonna go over behind to.
Okay.
And I am going to.
That's a hit. That is also a hit. Yeah, it's dead. You jump and stab both of your daggers into his back and just pull down. You watch as his wings separate. He into the air and falls down dead.
We're all
Screw
so
that
proud.
guy. Yeah.
All right, it's their turn.
AC 12.
They all take
Come at
off. They leave.
Do I get attacks of
Oh,
opportunity?
Opportunity attack
Give
on
me-
Tom.
Yes. You, both of you, get attacks of
Please.
opportunity.
Please work.
Nissa, I will give you one as well.
Yes!
Because you feel guilty.
Maybe.
You just really want to fucking go off.
Well, I'm hoping I just constricted him and he's stuck.
So.
$19 hit him?
Yeah, 19 hits.
13 to Tom. If he's not dead, he's grappled.
Yeah, he's dead. You
Yes!
you reach up and you just grab him by the throat and twist, and you watch his head detach. Which one are you hitting, Kai?
That one.
Yeah, that is a hit.
I just jump up and like drag my sword down.
We're so cool.
Okay. He still manages to get away. And I'm assuming that one's the one you're hitting, Mercy.
Yes.
For 7. Yeah, he also manages to get away. They're gone.
I'm slithering into this weird village and looking around and seeing if I can find any more of them.
You find some eggs in like 3 of the huts. You find nests
Having
with
omelets for breakfast.
with eggs. They're large eggs. They are about the size of watermelons. So you find a total of 9 Ebly eggs.
Melody says hi.
Hello, Melody.
Hi, Melody.
I will write this down here.
Yeah, I'm leaving them.
Okay.
I'm just...
You
Furious.
also find... Oh, hey, I've got a button for that.
I tear down their tents.
You find an
Little
iron
hovels.
token bearing the symbol of a triceratops. Azaka comes up to you and this is a medal of the Yatepka Society. This would fetch
I'm still
a handsome
Snake.
price.
Just
Okay.
so you know, I'm still a snake and I'm just wanting to wreak havoc. I'm not looking for anything but them, and when I don't find any of them, I'm tearing down their houses. Or starting
Okay.
to. Someone
Would
just
anybody
got me.
have liked to loot their shit first?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. You find an iron token bearing the symbol of a triceratops. Azaka tells you that this is the symbol of the Yatepka Society. It is worth 50 gold pieces in Port Nyanzaro.
Cool.
You find an engraved ivory smoking pipe.
Oh, that's pretty.
You find a potion you're not real sure of.
Wait, what was the second thing?
An engraved iron or engraved ivory smoking pipe.
Okay.
That could also be worth 25 gold pieces. You find a random potion. You're not real sure what it is yet. Let me tell you. I will just tell you that it is a potion. After, does anybody have identify?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, then you're not real sure what this potion is. Would somebody like to, just kind of taste test it? Just a dab?
No.
No? Okay. Then you don't know what kind of
I feel
potion
like
you have.
I feel like that's sometimes asking for trouble, because what if it's a potion of poison? But this could be me just, thinking,
No,
oh god.
the identification rules for the potions state even just touching it can help you identify what the potion does. It's not going to hurt you. I'll just tell you, it's a filter of love.
Filter
Lord.
of love.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is filter of love?
I just put it in the chat. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, this is what they did to Scanlan.
Yes.
You regard it as your
Okay.
true love
So
while you are
good.
charmed. You find 2 common healing potions. And I'll roll one more time. And a small pouch containing 4 gemstones. That would be worth 10 gold pieces each. So, you have looted their shit.
Oh, also,
No,
Kai
I
wants to go around and smash all the eggs.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't care if we eat them or not, but I'd love to scramble them all.
Okay, yeah. I mean, does anybody want to use them for eating? Because, I mean, I
I'm
don't care either
fine.
way.
I am totally fine with just breaking them.
What the fuck did I do with my water?
In my jaws. Because
I filled me a water bottle. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Okay.
It's on the counter in here, on the table.
So, none of you know that she's dead, do you?
No, because we didn't look far enough to find her, I guess.
Is that how you tell us?
You can go back and
She's still a snake.
Nope,
She's
still
a
snake.
Travis says we could go back to search for her if we wanted to.
Would be great because she has the bag of holding.
That's what I was thinking. I was wanting to loot it so that we could collect whatever we needed.
Oh no.
Alright, so yes, you can go back and search for her if you would like to. She does have a bag of holding on her with all the shit.
A lot of stuff.
It is nighttime still, but most of you have dark vision, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I do not help me.
I would. I can't recall.
Oh my
how long
god.
I could
Okay,
stay.
retrospect, and this probably would have helped in hand, but wait, I'm sure these birds have a limited carrying capacity. If we had anything in the bag of holding that would have exceeded that carrying capacity.
The bag of holding
Bag of
stores it in an
No.
extra dimensional. It's
No,
not
I
doesn't weigh.
understand. No,
Yeah.
I understand that. But if she had taken it out of the bag of holding and applied that weight to what is already being carried, it might have forced the bird to the ground. But then that doesn't help us now.
Right.
I think we only mostly had just healing potions and stuff in there. We
I was gonna say, I
this is
don't
only
think
our
we had a whole lot in it yet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I can stay in the snake form for 2 hours, and I feel like it's dangerous, and I'm fasted, can swim right now, so I'm just gonna stay like this, and kind of like motion my head for you guys to follow. And I start searching.
Okay, I'm gonna take a healing potion, or if Lucy can heal me. Because we don't.
Sure, I'll do that for you.
And yeah, it's gonna suck a little bit, but
You heal up
here on
11
out-
hit points.
Okay, cool.
The hell is that? I see an icon I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see.
Oh, is it the party icon?
It's probably
This right here?
no. It's
It's a big something way up here at the top.
That's the party icon.
Yeah, that's the party icon.
oh,
That was just
okay.
showing you what it blowed up looks like.
Okay, cool.
Blowed up
so-
is not a word.
Shut up.
the only time he'll speak to you like that is when he's the DM.
Or every day.
Every day.
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna say.
Even when I'm not the DM, I am the DM. So,
Show your fortune on that.
alright. So, everybody that's looking for her, go ahead and make investigation checks for me.
Okay, my investigation sucks. I have a -1. But
I have
yeah,
blind sight
Travis.
10 feet if that helps.
I rolled a 1. It reduced to a 0.
So,
I can see nothing. My eyes are closed.
was that top roll for you, Nyx, or was that? Okay, you're muted still. But
Sorry.
yeah, Nyx and Kailani and Nessa, you all find her about the same time. She is laying in some undergrowth. She's beat up pretty badly. She's covered in wounds.
I'll be back,
Um,
guys. I'm supposed to be burning.
Okay.
My heart.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to provide a fun encounter and I killed you.
It's okay.
It's because you're evil.
This is only like the third session.
Yeah. Hey! Carver made it 4. Barely.
Yes,
Really?
I'm just
Barely.
saying, it's not like we made it to level 10 or anything.
Right. You didn't have time to get that attached to her.
I mean, to be fair, we got through SKT,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Completely unscathed in SKT, pretty much.
except for like the final
Just
battle,
emotionally
most of us nearly died.
Sad snake noises, I guess.
You find her barely clinging to consciousness. I will let her have what last words.
But wait, no, don't get
she's,
that, because then we can heal her.
No, it's a narrative. It's a narrative. If she's barely, like, if we're allowing her one last words, I transform back to Ren.
Yeah. She's slipping away. You can tell the light is leaving her eyes, but her eyes meet yours. And she says,
Save my sister. She's gone.
Oh gosh. After you're gone, Ren says, I'll make sure your body gets back to the sea.
Damn it! If I hadn't chosen the god that was an asshole, they might be able to help.
That breaks my heart.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, what breaks your heart, Mercy? The last.
Rin. Yes, Rin.
So if we're right there,
You're not real sure where you are. You've been traveling for a couple of days since then.
Zaka, where's the closest sea?
Back the way we came. This is the river. The river flows to the sea.
Yes, but we don't want her like eaten by crocodiles.
Yeah, I want her back to the sea, not
There
the
are-
bottom of a. Not a crocodile's belly at the bottom of a river. That's not the sea.
Hypothetically, could we put her in the bag of holding
Yes.
No,
and carry her with us?
Yes.
You will rot.
She will start to decompose.
Yeah.
I feel like there are only two things that Soraya ever asked of us: save my sister, and make sure I return to the sea.
It would not be hard to get in your boat and paddle back down the river. To the sea.
That would waste so much time.
But we owe it to her.
I mean,
Okay,
Rin is like,
so
you guys.
if she
you guys
said
wanna
in
stay
another
here?
dimension in the bag of holding, would we smell the rot?
No.
We wouldn't smell it, but when we took her out, it'd be
Would-
gross.
She'd be in pieces.
Well, yeah,
And who
but
knows when we're getting
and
back
trust
to the
me,
sea.
it's really hard getting that smell out of the bag of holding.
Every time you open it, any item you take out of it just smells disgusting. Well, who knows when we're gonna be close to the sea again?
You guys can keep on discussing this. I'm going.
You're going to the sea?
Yeah, I'm taking her body to the sea.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Where was the priest wanting us to take her?
Back to Camp Vengeance. She
Sorry.
stayed in the camp, the
Yeah.
overnight camp.
Oh, way over there.
So
Oh,
you are somewhere in the neighborhood of here. You're not too far from the sea.
The priest stayed back at the camp.
Yes.
Is that
She
what
did
you
not
said?
she did not come with you to hunt for her.
So Rin picks up Soraya, bridal style. Well, let's go get the priest, because we can't just leave her alone in the forest. That would defeat the purpose of escorting her anywhere.
Yeah, you've got all your camp shit set up. Would you like to pass the night, or are you leaving immediately in the dark? It is not raining right now.
I say we rest. I don't want her body to attract any predators, though, so I do say we put her in the bag of holding for now.
Okay.
Okay. And Travis, yeah, for future battles, it's going to suck a bit, but go ahead and put me at the end of initiative order, because I don't like having to limit myself to what I can and can't do within the battle. Because a lot of decisions I make are based on the current position of different creatures during my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and just take mine last.
Is that cool with everybody else, or do you want to switch back to the D20s?
I mean, if I feel like
I've always said
Chelsea-
this is, like, if we don't like it,
Yeah, this is a
we
test.
can go
If we don't
back.
like it, we can go back.
Yeah, and I feel like with a larger group, it may be a little bit more tedious than it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. So let's just go back to the D20s.
So yeah, we don't
That works
have
for
to worry
me.
about it.
Yeah.
Because the best elements of it, like, we can sit and discuss what we're going to do and plan around it.
Right.
Like, if I'm going to cast a spell that's beneficial, and other people want to wait for me to do that, then that's something you can talk about. That doesn't require this whole thing.
Cool.
Okay.
So, who is leading? I'll say the next morning you get up. It is raining now. When you get up the next morning, you manage to pack up your camp and head back to the river. You put your boat back in the river. Who is? Yeah, it's pretty easy to go downstream. I'm not gonna do that. You did find yourself, once you figured out you were lost, you were about over there.
Wait.
I have moved the token. You had apparently traveled up a tributary rather than the main branch of the river. Um, and
At
I
least
will.
we had low expectations.
Yeah. So I will say that the next couple of days, it does take you about 2 days to get to uh, the mouth of the river. Uh, would you like to paddle further out to sea?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
But wait, port is like right there.
yeah.
Oh,
So we are at the mouth of the river where the river meets the sea.
well, I definitely don't want her to be fodder for the dragon.
Well, the dragon turtle lives mostly over here. Over by Port Nianzaro. But he does pretty well own the entire Bay of Chult.
I recommend that not all of us take that dragon.
Well, how
I mean,
far
I
do y'all want to
volunteered,
go?
but- Well, not far, just far enough out to the sea, not just like we're kind of dumping her on the doorstep.
So do you want to
I don't know,
go like out into the middle of the bay here?
I say that we travel. I don't think we should go all the way out to the middle of the bay because of the dragon turtle.
Dragon
Yeah,
turtle,
nothing.
and you are not really good navigators of the ocean.
Yes. So I say we follow just the coast a little bit near the shallows,
Mm-hmm.
just so that we're away from like the opening of the river a bit, and then go out. We can't tell how deep it is here, can we?
You cannot.
Can I turn into a shark? What challenge rating is this shark?
I'd say, yeah, you could turn into a fish or something along those lines, sure.
Oh yeah, that works too. I just want to go out and see how deep it gets, how fast. Because I was thinking like 100 to 200 feet out. But if that's super deep, like dragon turtle deep, I don't want to go that far.
It is not that deep here. It is probably about 60, 80 feet.
Okay, so I say we go out 100, 150 feet and then let her be.
We
I'm
lost
good with
Mercy.
that.
She's Oh, look
Morning.
at this random encounter.
As you swim down, Rin, you do notice there are these giant lobster-looking things just kind of following you.
Giant lobster?
Yeah, let me show you a picture.
I don't know if you showed it to me yet, but I don't see it.
I'm working on it.
Oh, there we go.
They
Oh.
are ugly, but they don't seem to be a threat. They're just kind of walking around on the bottom.
Following. Okay, so once I've seen how deep it is, I go up and I let you guys know that there's lobster people. Then we go 100, 150 feet out from the shore.
You find in the Volo's Guide to Monsters, because I would assume you'd be interested. And also when you tell Azaka that, and Nissa would know this as well. Many Chultan natives can recall childhood fables of the Aldani. They've grown up hearing tales of a people called the Aldani, the eerie lobster folk that live in the rivers and lakes of their homeland. Nobody's really seen them in a very long time, so Azaka and Nissa they everybody pretty much believes they've been wiped out. Um,
They're
they
not wiped out, I assure you.
look like a giant lobster that walks upright. Its face is mostly encased in armor, looking almost humanoid except for its long eye stalks. Um, they are obviously very reclusive. The stories tell that the Aldani are the descendants of Chultan humans that once belonged to the Aldani tribe. Um, the fishers of this tribe trapped the lobsters by the rivers by the thousands. They trapped so many that they killed them all. They wiped out the population of lobsters. This greed made the god Ibteo very angry, and he cursed the fishers by transforming them into lobster folk. The fishers accepted their punishment and embraced their new existence. However, they were scorned by the other members of their tribe and forced to take refuge in the rivers they had once plundered. The Aldani tribe itself went extinct, but some people report seeing the lobster folk to this day. So yes, it's about 80 feet deep. We only really saw like 4 of the lobster people down there.
Don't feel. Just put her in the water anywhere. Really, don't feel bad about it.
What we do?
Says the ethereal voice from the grave.
Right?
Yes. Give
A
her to
voice
the dragon
comes
turtle.
from the. A voice comes from the from the bag. I can't talk.
Okay.
Send me to the dragon turtle.
Okay, Soraya.
Cool.
So do you give her a burial at sea?
Well, Kai doesn't because she doesn't want to go in the water, but
Aww.
Would
She
anybody like to
thoroughly
say a few
supports
words over
everybody
her?
doing it.
Yeah, I didn't really know her very well, but she was kind of already becoming my favorite. And those damn birthdays come. I'm gonna find those fucking birthdays eventually. But that's another deal.
Alright. So
Alright.
as prayers are said, words are said, Rin, you softly take her in your arms and just lower her over the side of the boat.
I rip off a bit of cloth or whatever she's wearing, and I tie it up where next to a bit of cloth I took from the old man, the homeless man, and yeah, before we pour some in there.
Aww. I like to think that there's into the water. There's just a little bit of a storm that starts. The ocean starts flowing a little bit harder.
I like that. Your boat starts to rock. I need
Rock the boat. Rock the boat.
I need everyone but
Soraya.
everyone but Kai, I should say. Make a Constitution check for me, or Constitution saving throw.
Wait,
Forget
Kai?
motion sickness.
Yes, you're getting seasick.
Oh, okay.
So it has to do with the water. It doesn't affect you.
Okay. Yeah, Kai's just sitting in the middle of the boat and away from all the edges. She's like, okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm
Okay.
currently unable to roll anything.
All right. Nissa starts to
I'm
feel.
hurling over the side.
Yeah, you're starting to feel a little ill, turn in a little green. Um, it's probably a good idea to get back to shore or start getting off this open water here. Um, you make your way back up the shore. Following the shoreline, you make your way back to the mouth of the river, and I'll say for the next uh, 3 days, that night, um, as you make your way back to shore, the rolling seas were just the beginning. A massive storm rolls in that night. It is like Chult itself is crying for Soraya.
Oh,
Um, the
I
next
think the
morning,
DM feels a little guilty.
think so.
the next morning, the storm continues. About midday, it clears, and you are able to make some progress back up towards the river.
Yeah, eventually it's like, Soraya, stop.
I was like, this is enough.
Um, so, I'll say you made it to up the river, into the mouth of the river with no incident. The next day, you're going back the direction you came. Um, Along the shoreline, just as you are entering the main body of the river, it starts to slow down. Um, you see from your boat, they don't seem to pay any attention to you, but you see a party of snake people. Um, some of them have human bodies and a snake head. One of them has a human body with two snakes for arms instead of arms. Another looks mostly human, but he is covered in green scales. They don't seem to pay you any mind. They just travel along the river and then into the forest for a few feet, and then you lose sight of them. The weather continues to get. It just continues to rain all that day. You make camp that night. Nothing really happens. Um, do, do. Let me see something here. Who is leading the way? Is anybody trying to navigate or see where you're headed? Is Azaka still trying to lead you?
Would
I
Nissa
will
be good at it?
also help.
So I'd say like Azaka as well, but I'd also like someone else keeping track because
Okay.
Azaka didn't do so great a job last time.
So Nissa, you said you were trying to guide. Okay, go ahead and make
Rin is
a
cheerleading for you on the sideline.
Oh,
make a survival check for me.
+1 to that.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Oh, that's where those papers went. Sorry.
That night passes without any incident.
I'm, yeah, helping Azaka, not trying to lead by myself.
Okay. Um, Got it. The next day, as you're traveling, when you get up the next morning, one of these mega storms is here. Um, and you're not able to set out until about midday. The storm finally clears. Um, you head out with the sun. Uh, do, do, Same team guiding.
I mean, I would guess so.
I was gonna say I can if we need to.
That would probably help.
I am said ranger.
We just said Nissa because she's from Chult, is all.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Give me 1 second. You realize the next day when you take over Nyx that y'all had gotten lost again.
Lovely.
Going really well, you guys.
But hey, you know where you're at now. You make your way back down towards the main body of the river. As you do so, you pass under a tree where you see 6 creatures kind of hanging upside down from the tree.
Dudes?
They look like
How about
this.
we go the opposite direction?
Ew.
Stay away from those.
Yes.
Don't go near those.
Those are ugly.
I'd like
I would've
everybody
seen those
to
in the
make
Underdark, yeah.
yes. You know these. These are
Stay
sturges.
away from those. Those things are bad.
They are
drop on
basically-
you and eat your flesh.
Basically big giant mosquito bitches.
They're like
Mosquito.
the rats. They're like the rats of the Underdark.
Kill them. Kill them with fire.
It's a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito.
Yes, they're
They
quite
feed
awful.
on the blood of living creatures.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, so I need everybody to go ahead and just make me a stealth check.
Okay, and just a little side note on your mosquito bitches description.
Mhm.
All mosquitoes that suck blood are female. Just saying. Zoological fact.
Right.
Really, guys? I hate you. You're the worst.
Oh, poor Kai.
Guess what? That also
And-
means they are doing all the work
Well,
and
here's
keeping
the
the
thing.
family afloat.
And here's the thing: only the males buzz. So where the buzzy ones won't take your blood, they are annoying. So the
They don't
males
stop
are
nagging.
annoying. The males are annoying, and the women only want blood.
So
Sounds
yeah,
like humans.
y'all aren't very quiet. It's a lot of work rowing a boat.
Our party rolls so bad, you guys.
Hey, I rolled a 19 for me.
Rolls an 18.
You are being successful.
Oh yay, we're back to a separate screen.
I just heard. Is someone on dial-up?
No, it was our microwave.
That would have been weird.
Let's make him 5 feet.
My aunt's making dinner.
Welcome to AOL.
Back to night.
But that did
Last
sound like
month,
a dial-up thing.
2004.
Playing D&D on dial-up.
Like, how
Nerd
are you
alert.
even here?
Alright, so y'all are there. Come on now. Well, yes, I want your character sheet up, but I want you on my map.
Really, are we gonna lose another character, some stupid animal?
They're really weak. Could I theoretically attempt to intimidate them in an animal form?
Y'all were trying to sneak past them, I think.
I know, like, once we're in
But
initiative. I'm not trying to get out
sure.
of initiative.
Sure. So yeah, they drop down and fly towards your boat. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Now bear in mind,
New initiative.
you are on a boat.
The D20.
Oh, that's a shitty drawing.
So,
Oh, now I
remind me
roll
again
well.
how to do the old initiative.
So
Looking at the
token?
position.
just click on your token, and there should be a button at the bottom that says initiative.
It's at the top for me. Top left.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Ah. Heck.
You're in a
Language.
Oh, look at that. Alright, let's see what we got.
Ah. Yeah.
Wasn't even about the DM.
Oh,
it was
nope.
what JoJo said. Yeah.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, dice. And remember, Nyx, you have advantage on your initiative.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. What is my advantage?
Just
Roll
roll
it
it.
twice
Roll
and
your
pick the
roll your
highest
d20
number.
twice. Yeah.
Roll it twice? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
let's
if you
roll
want,
first.
you can. You don't have to roll for thunder unless you want to.
Okay. Well, seeing as Thunder's was much better than mine. Oh, that's a little better.
All right. Let's rearrange that here.
Mine should be +5, and I can't modify it for some reason. So 50.
Okay.
Thank
Let's
you.
try this again here. All right. It's Kailani. You're up first. You see these little bastards drop down from the tree and start to fly towards your boat.
Okay, I hold my attack until they get in range.
Okay.
Because I have no ranged attacks.
Right. Thunder. What would Thunder like to do?
Fireball?
Thunder's just gonna sit there and bark at him because he can't do nothing
Okay.
till they
Nyx.
get within range. Let's see how far are they away.
They're very well within your range.
Okay.
Kill them.
I was going to shoot.
Which one?
This one right here. It's not letting me. Oh, because I'm on the wrong button. That one.
Dead. Dead. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I got.
Rin.
They must be really puny.
Keep in mind you're on a boat.
Yeah.
If you transfer into something big, you're gonna fall off the boat.
Well, I
Don't rock
was
the boat.
thinking about jumping into the water and something, but I think I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna lightning sphere and ram the sphere into one of them.
Okay.
That's terrible damage. But
They don't have a lot of hit points.
yeah.
No, they don't.
Which one would you like to try to hit?
Closest one.
Okay.
To the boat, not to me, so like that one.
Yeah.
Control and hold.
Dead.
4 damage.
Dead.
Can
Anything
you-
else?
can you-
Can I?
No, I'm sorry. Can
What's up?
we, as players, change the thickness of the grid on the map, or is that just static?
No, we cannot.
You
Okay,
cannot,
I
but
just
I
wanna make
can.
sure.
Let me
Okay,
see if I can.
I just want, yeah, because it's a little light, and I didn't know if that was something that I changed. There we go.
That better?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So it's hold on. It's an action to summon the sphere. I've never used this spell before, so I'm just trying to learn it. I summon the sphere. at a point within range,
Mm-hmm.
but it takes my bonus action to actually ram it into the person, to the thing, I believe. So yeah, that would have been my action and my bonus. What you doing?
I deleted the one that I rolled initiative with, and I don't remember.
Oh, love it when that happens.
So they all went
It
away.
was 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
there
was.
were 20.
So there is now a flaming sphere right there.
Okay.
It's actually 5 feet by 5 feet, so it's just in this whole square.
Yeah. Alright. So it is their turn now. They are going to get the hell away from that flaming ball of poo.
Good idea.
And one of them is going to launch itself at you.
At who?
At you. And at who?
AC 15.
But
And at you.
I'm taking my
And
attack.
at you.
I'm taking my
Wow.
action now.
Yes, go ahead. Dead.
Okay.
Oh, I was just about to comment how nicely that all lined up, and now it's ruined.
Yep. Nope. That fucker is not getting close to me.
Okay, this one is going for Ren. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
You take 4 piercing damage. Okay, and
doesn't latch on
it
or
is
something?
yes, it is latched onto you. You feel its
I sigh heavily.
you feel its mouth into your flesh, and it is gripping. Next one is for Nissa.
Could Thunder get over there to bite at it?
That is an 11 to hit you, Nissa.
Yes.
Miss. All right, and one for Azaka. That's a 20 to hit Azaka.
Could Thunder potentially get over there to bite at it?
He can now. You did not say you were. Sure. I'll go ahead and say he was holding his action. Next time, go
I
ahead.
did
And...
say he was holding his action.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But
Yes, I did. Because he can only bite.
So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
He's not in range.
Yeah, he's technically not in range.
Is he not? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can't reach him. Sorry.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
All right. So this one is latched onto Azaka. Saros.
Okay.
I've got one on my face. Azaka's got one on her face.
We have 3 people with these bitches in their faces.
I'm fine.
Yeah. So I can't, because we're on a boat and it wouldn't be realistic to jump in front of somebody.
No.
So I'm gonna shoot at.
Please don't shoot at my face.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing
on
you
my
mentioned.
forehead.
Yeah, it's on her head, or on her.
Oh,
Him.
On his.
Yeah. It's weird.
What? Like they're all on.
This one
on
is
the-
not. This one is still flying and trying to latch onto Nissa.
I told
Oh,
you they're
okay.
bloodsuckers.
Well, she's gonna fail. That one's gonna fail. Because
hear-
Yeah, that's a hit.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
All right, that one's dead. Anything
Cool.
else,
That's it.
Nissa?
Okay.
Izaka has one on her neck.
So, what would be the range for Thunder?
He'd have to
5
move.
feet.
5 feet. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
Which one?
technically I have to make
Yeah,
a
that one.
concentration check.
Son.
Okay, sure. Beat a 4, Ren.
Well, it's actually 10.
Okay, beat a 10, Ren.
I have I have advantage. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Flaming sphere.
I wasn't
still up.
scared. Kalani.
Attack
I'm
that one.
fine.
No. No. Okay. Wait.
Rin,
Sorry.
take their
No.
take 6 damage.
Guys, it's so fun!
She totally
What's
pierced
up,
your other
Miss
ear.
Rose?
Ugh, I already have so many ear piercings. There's not room for more.
Thunder.
Okay, so could he hypothetically like move over to here?
Yeah, sure.
Please do not have your dog bite my face off.
I'm not, but he gets pack tactics because we're all together.
So he has advantage to hit your little booger and
He
rip
gets
it off your
advantage
face.
to it.
Attack my face.
And
one more-
he got a natural one. Oh wait, that was without advantage though,
Roll it one more time.
because I forgot.
And technically, that was a 15 to hit and a natural 1 on the damage. But
Oh, well,
yeah, go ahead and roll it one more time, just to
there
see.
you go.
Yeah,
That's
dead.
better.
He reaches up, places his paws on either side of on your shoulders, Ren. He's taller than you, and he
Kai-
just rips that thing off your face.
You punched it, yeah?
Kai stabbed it with a rapier.
Rapier.
Oh, you
I'm
stabbed
sorry.
it.
No, she's like Apollo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Ow.
I don't
I
like.
put my hand up to the
They're really
bleeding spot. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. And he like puts a hand on her shoulder. You're fine. I'll be fine.
So you make it another
Like,
2
okay.
hexes.
I mean, I was just gonna jump in the river and drown it, but
I mean,
you're fine. You're fine, sweetie. It's fine. I cast Good Berry and produce 10 berries that give me a hit point each, and I eat them.
That's adorable.
You camp that night,
Even
And-
if he starts hallucinating.
and nothing happens. The next morning, you get up. This is day 10. I'm keeping track. And it is raining heavily. It just started raining like around dawn. As the sun started to creep out, it is covered up by clouds, and it is just pouring down rain. It's not as bad as you've seen it, but by midday it is. It is the harshest storm that you've been through yet.
I stand in the rain for a little bit in remembrance of Soraya.
Okay.
Oh,
Do y'all want to try to travel today?
No.
All right.
wait.
Let's not die.
Let me see.
What was, and I don't even know why I asked because I'm going to forget in 5 minutes anyway. What was the name of the second character?
Nissa.
Sister. Where is she?
Nope, Nissa. Nissa.
Nissa. Nissa.
Yes.
Where is she?
She is
With
with
us?
you.
She's with me. Oh, she's with us. Okay,
Yeah.
because here.
yeah, because we adopted her. Remember?
Yeah, and I figured, did we leave her somewhere?
No!
She's here.
Rain hugs her.
As
You don't
as
leave
you
her anywhere.
I didn't hear Mercy in a while, so I was like, where is she?
Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
she's still here.
as the storm finally starts to pass, about midnight, you all, even those of you that were trying to sleep, you all hear running footsteps running through the jungle towards your camp. You're all are you all like on guard
Ready.
now?
I jump up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm ready.
And they just keep getting closer. You see six.
I step in front of Rin.
You see six
Nissa
axe
steps in
beaks.
front of Rin.
You see six axe beaks. These big ostrich-shaped birds with this axe-shaped bill just charge out of the forest and into your camp. They don't
Are
seem
they-
to. They are seem to be very frightened, and they're not paying any attention to you.
That means there's probably something nasty behind them.
Guys, they're running from something. I can almost guarantee it. So do we
Yeah.
leave our tents? Do we just go? Should we go? Should we go?
Should
You start hearing thuds. You hear the ground shake a little
We
It's
bit.
big. Let's
ready
go.
ourselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go in an opposite direction than they did. Let's go now, friend.
Um,
Hmm.
about 5 seconds later, like an
Okay.
entire round, you see three. I don't even have a handout. You see
T-Rexes.
three. No, they're Allosauruses. You see three Allosauruses. They are about 10 foot tall, short upper arms, thick, muscular legs, running on two legs with a long tail, very sharp-looking teeth.
Mini T-Rexes.
They also charge right through your camp.
Any
They don't-
attention to us?
Nope. They are
Okay, it's
after
fine.
those birds.
Everybody stand still. Don't move.
I
They
think
can't see you if you don't move. Yeah.
Much Jurassic Park.
Do you follow?
No. No.
no.
Okay. That was the event for the night. The next day, sun is out, bright and early. Storm is past. It is nice and sunny all day. You're continuing up the river, obviously. Nix, are you still leading? Are you still the navigator?
Sure.
All right.
She seems to be doing better than our guide so far.
At least we're not paying her.
Yeah, this is true.
Now it's like an escort mission.
Oh my god, I freaking hate escort missions.
Okay.
It's the worst when they walk slower than you.
The weather is absolutely beautiful today. It
Oh,
stays beautiful
thank
all
you.
day.
Good lord.
Whoa.
I say we push through a little bit through this good weather.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So would you
I'm
like
not
to set a
saying
fast pace?
necessarily- yes, please. Let's, while the weather's good.
It's taken us how many days to get down this river?
11. This is the 11th day.
Yes, this is 11.
I'm not saying we necessarily push throughout the whole night. I'm just saying, you know, like 4 hours at the least into what we would normally do.
Okay.
Past what we would normally go.
Nix, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
A D20.
Yeah. Just to see if you picked up extra. Sure. You moved 3 hexes today.
Yes.
Um. All right. So that night, uneventful. The next day, it is raining. So yes, y'all can tell me at the start of every day what kind of pace you want to pick up, whether it's normal, slow pace, or fast pace.
What's the disadvantage of doing a fast pace? I can never remember.
You might get lost easier,
Ah.
and your passive perception or your perception checks to see if anybody's coming after you is at
Gotcha.
disadvantage.
I tend to forget that there's a fast and a slow pace.
Yeah. So next day, it is raining. It rains most of the day. It ends about evening, about the time you're setting up camp. The rain breaks. You do see some more hadrosaurs, hadrosauruses grazing along the river again, but nothing seems to want to eat you today. The next day, do you want to set a fast pace, normal pace? It is raining in the morning you get up.
Probably a normal pace.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Every, I hate it every time.
So you make another two um, things. You make another two squares today. Um, rather uneventful. Nothing seems to happen. Next day, it is still raining. It never quit raining yesterday at all. Um, next morning, it is raining. Last night was uneventful. This morning, what kind of pace would you like to set, and who is leading you?
Normal pace, probably.
Okay.
Normal.
And X.
I will lead.
Huh. You found yourself in a wider stretch of river. You suddenly realize, oops,
Are you kidding me?
we wandered off trail a little bit.
How hard is it to follow a river?
There are tributaries. It's a jungle, damn it.
Uh-huh.
So you find yourself, and by looking at the stars and placing yourself on the map, and oops, we're in another river altogether now.
Oh, yay.
Awesome.
So yeah, guys, I think we might have chosen the wrong guide.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Hey, she found herself. You make another day's journey. Zaka tells you we are getting close to the fire finger.
Oh, really? Do you know where we're going?
I do.
Are you sure?
Know where we are?
It is very hard sometimes to judge, but yes, I know where Firefinger
Recognize
is.
where we're going.
We're going to Camp Vengeance, right, Azaka?
Well, we are already here, almost.
Great help. You're worth every penny of that nothing little thing.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I prepped for Camp Righteous, but we're not there yet. So yeah, night passes uneventfully. Navigator. The next morning, sun is out at dawn. It is starting to get
Let's
warm
go.
up.
Fast pace.
Which direction? Fast pace. Okay. In which direction? Do you want to go back to the River Soshantar and see if you could find your way back, or do you want to continue back up this river? Or you can cut across the land too.
Do we want to try cutting across land and going to the other side of the thing?
Kind of feel like that'll get us lost. But sure, I'm down.
We're not doing so hot on the water either.
Touche. Yep, let's cut across land. 'Cause
That's
how
my
worse
vote.
Okay.
How worse can it get?
So you're trying to head west
Like,
to
hold
go
on.
back to the other river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that way.
Right. Right. Um, who's in charge?
Yes.
Nix. All right.
Okie dokie. I got this, guys.
Yeah, you're doing all right. This day, rather uneventful. That night, a massive storm rolls in. It's a tent shaker. Um, it's everything is just locked down. Um, next morning, the storm breaks. Sun comes out. Um, still continuing over land. Nyx is in the lead.
Yes.
Fast or normal?
What did you say the weather was? Good, sunny,
Yeah.
fast.
Fast.
Mm-hmm. We're boogieing.
We gotta save Soraya's sister.
Ah.
Time crunch.
Okay. This day also passes without incident. It starts raining again about midday, but it's just a gentle rain. Next morning, sun is out again. I would like y'all to decide fast, slow, leader.
What's the weather again?
It's sunny right now. No, it's a light rain. I'm sorry.
Light rain?
Yeah.
I would stay still fast.
Sure, let's do it.
And next, probably.
Okay. About midday, I'm gonna say you don't quite make it all the way into another square, because about midday it comes up tropical storm, hurricane level rain again. But by nightfall, it's back to just a light rain.
Fuck this rain.
You're in a rainforest. Next morning, it's nice and sunny.
Fast pace. Nyx.
Fast.
Give me a moment.
Okay. I kind of feel like most days are coming up uneventful. The one day you choose Sorrows to be the leader, we're gonna run into the shit.
Yeah, that day is relatively uneventful as well.
Well, I believe these are survival checks, yeah?
Yes.
So if you're good at survival.
Next
I'm
morning,
proficient
it
in
is raining. It's
bad?
kind of a heavier rain, but it's still passable. Fast, slow, leader,
Normal, probably.
normal. Nick, still?
Yeah.
Can't prevent
She's
us
been
water.
doing good
Who
so
needs
far.
one of those things?
I'm proficient in survival, so.
What's your
yes.
survival?
What is mine?
Yeah, what's your bonus?
Plus 6.
Nice.
Find yourselves. You find yourselves. That is the important detail here. You've wandered a
That
little
was
off
what the
course.
adventure was about.
Seriously, hold on. Is it map? No. GM?
Hate it when that happens.
What layer is this shit? Hold on. You opened up a square.
Woohoo!
All right. Midday, it starts raining again. And it keeps raining all night long. Let's.
Eat 'em, Shotzi.
My dog is telling me to go to bed.
As
This is
you
about
walk
the time
along,
the ours get wound up.
Nyx, you were in the lead. I'm not even going to roll the combat because it's just pointless. A giant constrictor snake launches
Not
down
giant?
from the canopy, lands in front of you, and tries to
Fascinating.
attack you. It starts to wrap itself around you, but your friends manage to hack it to pieces.
No, don't do
You have
that,
dinner for the
says
night.
Rin.
Dinner for the night.
You do.
Oh. Rin's
Is
a
right there
little
next to Rin going, oh no, wait, just wait.
sad. Oh. It was just a little. Okay.
Please don't fall.
All right.
I feel like Nissa and Rin are gonna get along great.
Yeah.
Next day,
At some po-
day
at some point-
21.
Day 20.
21.
At some point, Rin and like Nissa, you know, back there, you jumped in front of me at that when the dinosaurs. You didn't have to do that.
I know. And she continues what she's doing.
He's just like, this is so cute. It's like, all right, I pats your shoulder.
Next day, it is raining again. It's just a good shower today.
Normal pace.
Okay. Nick's deleting.
She's been doing good.
Sure.
Got us a little lost a couple times. I mean, if you
Hey.
want, I can take over. I believe I also have a +6.
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh, jeez. Ah. Hello, dogs.
Come on now.
I'll take a gander at leading.
Why can't I select that hole? This is stupid
I mean, theoretically, it's still the same role.
because it's on the wrong layer.
Just a matter of who we get mad at when we get lost.
Okay, so all right. So the next morning, or is either way, you made it to that square. Day 21 passes without adventure, without issue.
Captain's Law.
Would this be a good stopping point? Because it's just about, oh, well, not midnight. What's your time zone?
3.
2 a.m.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting kind of late.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, you're on your way. You're getting closer.
We're getting there.
Places.
Would you like to see the route that you took?
I mean, sure.
For funsies.
So you went from here to here to across and then
We did a
down,
circle.
and then you went
Drawing a
this
line
way.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
So congratulations, you have officially been lost and found. And then you went this way, and then you got lost again.
I'm saying then we had to go back up that way.
Yep. So yeah, you've done well. You've made it 3 weeks. You're 3 weeks in.
Weeks, no one's died. Oh, wait.
Third session. I mean, you can.
Carter, Travis's character in Curse of Strahd died 4th session. Well, technically he died 2nd session.
I was gonna say,
and 4th
technically he
session.
died second and came back.
Was it second? I thought it was first.
I don't know. It was the 2nd floor.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
second floor, but I thought it was the first
It
night.
may have been the
Could've
first
It may
night.
have been the first session.
No. No.
I just don't remember. I remember our first session was pretty short.
Yeah, because we did
That's
the
right.
Vistani. and then we went to Valakai, and then we did the straw thing.
Oh, I'm including Death House.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
Death
Death
House.
House.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
And,
he died the
and
first
Death
session.
House, I think he died the first day.
Yeah.
First session and then fourth session.
Oh, I forgot he died twice.
Yeah.
Yep. It sucks so bad.
I'm so sorry.
And
Hey,
then
the first
Squeakers had to die.
he did that.
Yeah.
That was not me.
Or we would have all died.
I mean, you could get out of the house.
No.
Oh, stream, end.
Oh, yeah, huh? Good night, ladies and germs.
He always forgets.